So just a quick demonstration of perspective, and I've got a tape measure laid out marking 3 meters, and this is the position where I will place the camera. At 1 meter we have 3 balls, a tennis ball, a ping pong ball with a torch and a rubber ball. At 2 meters a tennis ball and a rubber ball, and at 3 meters a tennis ball, a ping pong ball and another rubber ball. And if we just go back to the starting position and have a look at how much smaller the far objects will appear. And this is due to perspective. You'll see that the closer balls are much larger visually than the ones further away. And it's especially obvious with those ping pong balls which are illuminated. You'll see that the close one is more than double the size of the far one. Now, if the sun was actually moving further away from us, that is what we would expect to see. The visual appearance of the sun getting much smaller. Now remember, it has to be measured correctly with a filter. There's no point measuring it without a filter because you're not seeing the true size of the sun. When we measure the sun with a filter, it does not change size at all from morning, midday and afternoon. It stays the same size. So this is how perspective works, and that's not what we're seeing in the sky when we're looking at the sun. So following on from that demonstration, we could see that objects further away will appear visually smaller, and the ping pong ball that was at 3 meters was less than half the size of the ping pong ball at 1 meter. Now that is what we would expect to see happening to the size of the sun if it was in fact moving further away. But reality shows us otherwise. These are photographs taken the other day using a solar filter. Show the sun at 12:03 on the left is exactly the same size as it was at 16:24 in the afternoon. So there was no change in the size as the sun is moving across the sky. Therefore, it's not getting further away. And perspective certainly confirms that objects should get smaller as they move further away, yet the sun remains the same size through its transit.